Okay, great. Great.
I'm the audience. Hi, my name's Jason Lee.
Is that good, Harrison?
Well. Yeah, that's good.
Is that good? Does that show me?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. 1 year ago, my life fundamentally changed for the better. You see, I intentionally began to pursue a relationship with Jesus Christ. So let me give you some background. I'm a pastor's kid, okay? So my whole life, I have been around the Christian walk and the Christian journey. Two things that have always impressed me in my own walk have been theology and apologetics. I've always poured all of my time into those in my Christian walk because they always fascinated me the most. But I never gave myself time to grow a real relationship with Christ. So 1 year ago, around summer, I chose to start intentionally placing Christ at the center of my life. So I was wanting to live a life for Christ, but as a pastor's kid, I had stigmas built up around me. First off, because I'm a PK, pastor's kid, I didn't really think I had to read the Bible a whole lot. I just thought, I've been at church, I've been to Sunday school all the time, I have all this head knowledge, my dad's a pastor, so I know everything. I could answer all my friends' questions about the Bible 24/7, and so I just thought I never had to read it. Number two, I didn't think I had to really pray either because I would be at church all the time. I would always have theological videos or apologetic videos playing when I was doing laundry or cleaning my room. Whatever I was doing, I would have something playing. So I just thought I never had to pray. I thought my life was close enough to God already. So because of these stigmas, my relationship with Christ was like a one-way street. I would just ask for things. I would simply just ask for a lot of things. I would never hardly listen. I would never give him time to give me a response. There would be times that I would listen, but if you're really trying to explain something to me and I'm only listening to you a couple times a month or a year, then how much are you really going to convey to me in that small amount of time? So my senior year came around, basketball ended, high school ended, it was done. I felt a little bit lost, and I began to look for my fulfillment in other things, worldly things, which were never meant to hold the weight of our hope and our faith. So at the end of that school year, at the beginning of the summer, I decided to pursue what I knew to be true. I began to read God's word and actually study it and pay attention to what it was saying to me. And I began to pray. And not only for just things, but to grow closer to God. More importantly, I took time to listen. Immediately, in the days and the weeks and the months after that, I began to feel more joy. I felt my relationship growing with him. I viewed the world in a different lens. I had never had so much joy and fulfillment before in my life. I hope this story today of me beginning to turn fully to Christ and submit to him is resonating with you. I want you to know that this is the most important decision you can make in your entire life. And I have a greater hope that you will make the same decision to seek the Lord like me. Romans 10:9 says, because if you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, then you will be saved. Now listen, I'll be the first to say that I'm not perfect and that I've made my mistakes. And in my walk with Christ over this last year of intentionally putting there to pursue him, I've still messed up and made my mistakes. But I've never felt more fulfillment and more joy in my entire life. Thank you.